What's up, guys, and welcome to getting every achievement in the game. Yep, this is going to be a series focused around in Final Fantasy XIV that's going to take years to get because some of the achievements are time locked and we just can't help it. But in this series, we're going to try to get every achievement in the game and climb the Lala achievement goals. Now, granted, I'm not too sure how long it's going to take or how many videos you're going to get a week, but there will be streams working towards this grind and getting it all done for us. And yeah, we're going to have update videos when I can. I have some other content coming to the channel for Final Fantasy XIV, so check those out. But today we're going to go over achievements because I've been sitting on a bunch of items in my inventory, which will give us a huge boost in our and apparently I can't, but there we go. A huge boost in our points. So let's head on over to the place where we're going to turn them in, because I've been grinding this whole time since, if you didn't know, this is a new channel. The old channel started the series. We started over in a new channel. But at the end, we'll go over where we started in rank and where we at by the end. But if we go over to the Phantom place, yeah, I just turned them in. Okay. So it's been a bunch of roulettes and a bunch of the Occult Crescent runs to cap all the Phantoms before the next one releases. But I have all the Waxing Arcanite and 12 of these. So we're not going to do these today because this just makes it easier for me to count how many we need. But we will upgrade all of these today. So if we look at the achievements, sadly, Final Fantasy XIV groups the seasonal stuff with everything else. We're sitting at 17,430. So we're sitting at 17,430, but my overall score as of right now is 16,200. So what is that, like a difference of 1,230 points, which is a good bit of extra points. But we should get a big boost to this number today. I've been grinding some more stuff off camera if you couldn't tell. But I think we'll just start today with this stuff. All right, so the ones graded out are ones I already upgraded. So we need to get everything. So we need to get you. Proceed. Proceed. I might have messed up already. Might have already, huzzah, it glows. Purple. Not really a purple fan. It looks cool. Thanks, G. See it? It's red. I kind of like that nice little pink glow on there. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Dragoon weapon? Actually, not too bad. It looks kind of cool. I like the glow effect on there. It's nice blue. Bluish white. Kind of cool. Reaping weapon, kind of basic, actually, to be honest with you. I don't like the glow on just the bladed parts. I like the red. See ya? But, not bad. Dude, the monk ones look pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty badass. That is awesome. The Sam weapon looks pretty cool, too. I like that orange glow on there. That's kind of cool. Ninja one is not that bad. I like the colors. The colors are really nice. Viper weapon. Ooh, I like that. I like that pink. I gotta see the animation, the victory animation, because that looks nice. You got weapons. Now get out of here. Dude, that looks so badass. And the board weapon looks like I could do without the wings on the front. That looks horrible. What the freak? She just get a rocket launcher? What the hell? Yes, please. I accept. Eorzea! Alright, Black Mage one, kind of lame. It's a rock with some crystals with a rubber band. It's got an animated dragon wings. I kind of like that. I like the colors. Colors look awesome. Let's see what that animation looked like when you do the victory pose. That's not too bad. Dude, I kind of like that blade. That blade looks freaking nice. Let's see what that victory pose looks like, though. What? Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that blade. That blade looks skinny, nice, like a rapier should. I like it. Okay, okay. I like the brush and the what's the little thing called where you put the paint? I don't know, but looks pretty good. Okay. White Mage is okay. The pink. I don't understand what they're doing with the cage look. Like a little bird cage type thing. At least that's what it gives. Oh, it's a heart. And Scholar is a book with a trapezoid. I don't like it. Actually, I kind of like that. I like the bluish purple particles coming off it. Shit looks pretty badass. And what's it look like in the victory pose? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Zelda agrees. And the last weapon is Sage, and it little rockets. I kind of like that. All right, guys. So that's all that step. Those are all done. Okay. So hear me out. I have 12 of these. That means we can upgrade 4 weapons. I already have the warrior axe done. So let's turn in the tanks. We'll start with Paladin. We'll turn in all the tanks and get those knocked out. And then we'll start working on physical range since I already have a dancer weapon. Let's see what the first one looks like. Well, I already did the warrior one because I just did it in case I need. His weapon's glowing. Now, I'm guessing these are just basic weapons. They're not going to have a glow. Oh, they still get a glow. Dude, that looks bad. Look at that. Dude, I love the edge of that blade. Hell yeah, dude. What's the front of that shield? I'm not going to get to see the front of that shield. That's okay. I like the glow, though. The glow looks amazing. Okay. Dark Knight, you're up next, my friend. Probably going to be purple. Because I believe that's Dark Knight in a nutshell is purple. Alright. Let's see what you got there, man. Show me. I don't even know what the warrior axe looks like, to be honest with you. I have never had it equipped. I only have the savage weapon equipped. So I don't even know what the warrior axe even looks like. We'll look at that after. They're decent. Okay. That looks kind of fire. And I'm not a purple fan. Alright. And Gunbreaker is the last tank. Here you go. He needs to upgrade his Gunbreaker because he plays all the tank. He plays every job. I will benefit so much from Evercold. No cap. Because I play every freaking job. And dude, that looks freaking awesome too. I can't wait to see the last step of these weapons. They gotta look badass. Huzzah! Alright, so we have 3 left, right? So let's do... Oh. I thought I did... Oh, I didn't do them. Oh. Well, you get to just hang out over there with the rest of these. Okay, so we have all the tank ones done. I'm gonna hold up with doing any other ones just so I don't look. I don't want to. Which one we do? Kind of curious. Let's. I'm kind of curious about the monk one, but let's not do. Let's just stop right here. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look at the warrior axe. I don't know how I feel about the warrior axe. It's okay. It's not sharp, so whatever you're hitting, you're blunting them to death. But there you go, guys. We have tanks done. Guess we should put them down here, right? Put all the tank stuff here. And then all these weapons have to go over here, probably in a nice order. Melee. These are kind of in order to how we turned them in, so that's nice. So there's our physical range, our magical, and then our healers. I just have to remember to take the scholar book. I kind of need the scholar book because I don't have no other weapon, and we're going to be using this Dark Knight. But these are done. We're Gucci on that. Let's go to the end screen and see what all we've done today. See y'all in a second. All right, guys, we're at the wrapping up point of our achievements. It took a couple days for a lot of achievements to update, but we got the stuff in. And I am proudly to say we dropped huge numbers. We were like 598 or something like that, and we moved up to 542. Yep, we moved up 50 slots by doing all the relics. And if we look here, I going through the achievements, and you'll see. Not this. I just got this, so this is not counting this one, but there were some of the dungeons that I did not completely discover. Usually I just go point A to point B. I don't explore. These are the early dungeons. And I went in there and I got like 50 achievement points just from doing that. So make sure you guys, if y'all playing on home, trying to get all those achievements, make sure you go through your exploration duty tab. And as you can see, let's do that. I still have some, but these are in the Valorant dungeons, which I'm not too worried about doing those just yet. But yeah, we got all those, and I somehow don't have all the records. We found that out in the stream the other day. That don't have all those, so we're gonna have to work on those. Look on near completion. We need to get 2 more clears of this just to be done with this tier of Savage. So might try some of that. We'll see how that rolls. This one here needs 2. That's last expansion. So yeah, I need to figure out what this is. I have no clue. Gotta win some games on healer. That's not gonna happen. And then a lot of this is just little nitpicking things that we need to do. This actually gets done this week, and this has a good chance of finishing this week. And then I gotta do this. So a lot of little things are coming up, guys. I think it is kind of a little realistic. Before, I didn't think I was going to reach within 500 by the end of the year, but I think if we keep on rolling, just knocking out the little things, there's a lot of little things, and we keep on streaming, we have the real possibility of getting within maybe 300-ish. I think we're good with 300, maybe. So I think we could do that by the end of the year. That'll be major. I need to sit down and figure out which mounts I have, which ones I need to get, and see if we can get some of those pretty easily, because might as well work on some of those in two. If you didn't know, new relic step, the final step for the relics is out. So we got all those achievements we have to get. And we also, hear me out, we also have North Optic Crescent, whatever the heck it's called, which is going to give us some more achievement, which might make our rank go down. We'll have to see. So I got my work cut out. I think we're at like 600 tomes right now. Only have a few of these. I have enough for 2 weapons, which will be the range, the physical range. Once I have 9 of these, I'm gonna get the physical range ones, knock those out next. And then we will work on healers, then magical, and then melee. I think melee has the most. So we have all that. Still collecting stuff for the other relics. This is for the step 1 the thing. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. So hopefully you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe for me collecting more achievements. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Until then, y'all stay fresh. Peace.